The Killer Clowns from Outer Space is a legendary film. What's even more legendary is the Trick or Treat Studios masks that they released. All 4 of these masks, I wish they make more. These are the cream of the crop masks that Trick or Treat Studios offers. It's a shame they only made 4 of them because there's a lot more clowns out there. But I'm doing this video because subscribers have been reaching out to me saying they want to see how these masks fit on a head, because they are pricey and people don't want to spend that kind of money when they can't see them in the stores, because these are not in stores. If you find them in the store, you're very lucky, but I've never seen one in the wild. You have to go to websites to get these. So I do want to show you guys how they look on people's heads, because they are very big masks. This is the smallest one they have. This is a Shorty. If you know who Shorty is, he's the little clown. Spirit Halloween also released a life-size animatronic that is Shorty. He's only like 4.5, 5 feet tall. But this mask is humongous. And this is the smallest one. So I'm going to show you all one by one how they look up close, how they fit on my head. So here we go. All right, this is the Shorty mask. These masks are no joke. These are the holy grail of Trick or Treat Studios. And I'm not just saying that, they really are. They're absolutely amazing. They look identical to the movie in every single way. The coloring, the hairstyles, etc., etc. Most of these masks have sponges. They have sponges inside the masks. This one has 2 sponges. Oh, I'm sorry, 3 sponges. They're all like in a mohawk form. They're right here just to fit your head because it's a little high up. This is the Shorty. Let's put him on. Right here is the eyes. This is where the eyes are. It's very loose, as you can see. I've never actually put these masks on. There's one I did put on. I put on the Shorty. No, not the Shorty. This is the Shorty. I put on the Slim. That's my favorite one out of the 4. I was actually going to be Slim for Halloween. I could not find... I'm a bigger guy. I can't find a costume that would fit me. I tried to have it specially made. The person ended up saying they couldn't do it. Needless to say, I've been Michael Myers since. But this mask is humongous. I don't see anyone pulling this off. I have a big head, so no one's going to pull this off. It's very, very loose. Even with the sponges, it's not working. But that's the Shorty mask. I've seen it on me. Now let's go to the next one. We're going to go right with Slim. This is my favorite one. This actually fits quite good, even though the length of his head is humongous. There's actually sponges that are about this big on the top, so it pushes your head down. The eyes are right here. The eyes are right here. Even though his eyes are up here, this is where you're going to see out of, where his mouth is, which is pretty cool. I'm going to put it on for you so you can check it out. Yeah, there's just one big sponge in there. Just one, and it's that thick. So it's pushing down pretty decent. See, I'm seeing right out of here. There's my eye. It stands way up here, It makes me look a lot more taller. As big as that mask is, it fits perfect. It fits absolutely perfect. I love this mask. They did a great job with it. It's nice and strong. The latex is nice and thick. These masks are made to last. They're not no crappy masks. This one, I believe, is like 95 bucks. That's back when I bought it. Now, it's probably more. I don't think they're making them anymore. You have to find them on eBay, and they're out of stock, I believe, on Trick or Treat Studios. But they're not a cheap mask. They're out there. You can get them brand new. But yeah, you're going to pay a lot for them now. The Shorty originally costed, I believe, 60 bucks. Now it's in the 90s also. This is Fatso. This is the least desirable out of the bunch. Not many people really go crazy about this mask. This one's still around the same price I paid for it. It's 60 bucks. It fits your head actually normal. There's no sponges in this mask. It's actually a normal size mask. This part hangs down your shoulders. But this is the least desirable one. It was 60 bucks. It's still 60 bucks. You can find it for $60. It's probably the most mass-produced one. It's made with thick latex. The hairstyle, it kind of looks like a tongue hanging off of his head. Here's the eyes. There's so much room. Look at this. It's like a bowl. Just look inside there. There's so much room. You can fit 2 arms in it in my head. It's really that big. Very uncomfortable to wear. They do have this costume in multiple websites. You can definitely get this costume. Even though Fatso is a big guy, they don't sell this costume in basic stores in any plus sizes, which is unbelievable because his name is Fatso. You would assume a fat person would want to wear this. But that is Fatso. And now I'm going to show you the biggest mask of all. This is the Clonezilla mask. This is insanely humongous. I'm going to put this on here for you. This is the main reason why people have been reaching out to me on all medias, TikToks, YouTube. They've been dying to see this mask on my head. Now, my most popular video is this video on my shorts. This has reached over 16,000 views so far. And my first ever video I released before I even started the channel. I just uploaded it to promote my haunted house about 2.5, 3 years ago. This video, for no reason whatsoever, went viral and reached over 130,000 views in its first 2 years, which is something with someone with 0 subscribers. That's what I had when it started and went berserk. But people wanted to see how actually massive this mask is, and here it is. I'm going to put it to my head. This is where you're going to see out of. It's actually above his eyes, because this mask is going to hang down the head. His nose is going to be over here. I'm just going to put it on so you can see it. Look inside this thing. This is massive. This thing weighs like 4 pounds, maybe 5 pounds in latex. Absolutely humongous. I don't see any reason why anyone would want to wear this mask on Halloween. This is strictly a collectible piece. There's no way a human head's going to fit this. Even if you put stilts on, and you stuff this thing with tons and tons of whatever it would be to fill it in the front, because that's what your head's up against the back. Your head's right here the whole time. This mask is leaning. All this area is empty. It's just air. So you got to fill it in the front. There's no way anyone's going to want to put this mask on and walk around with that, blocking their breathing. And there's just no one's going to be like the 18-foot massive Clonezilla that it is. This mask costed, I believe, $110 when I purchased it. And now I've seen it as much as $180. This is the most desirable mask out of all of them. Look at this. It's like a baseball. That's the size of a baseball, this nose. But I'm just showing you how massive it is. Everyone's been reaching out to me to see this. And I'm showing because I do whatever my subscribers want me to do if it's in a reasonable task. And this is definitely reasonable. It's been in my studio for a while, so why not do what you guys want? But that's the mask, guys. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope it was helpful if you guys want to purchase them. But as always, I'll catch you guys in the next video.